I am here today at M2 Prom with Kate Moore, and they are sponsoring our segment. Thank you so much for having us out.
We're so happy to be here.
All right, so M2 Prom does way more than prom. Can you tell us about everything you have fashion looks for?
Yes, absolutely. So we are right now in our homecoming season, so that's all of our shoppers right now shopping for homecoming. We also just recently launched our new pageant collection, so that's something this summer we were super excited to get back into. And then we sell prom for all of the prom girls in the season, and we have a lot of girls who come back to us for homecoming and prom, so we get really close with our customers, which we love. But we also have our tuck-side black tie tuxedos, so homecoming looks over there as well. Yeah.
So guys and girls.
Yes, we can dress them both, your date and you.
Right, and so you also have a really cool guru program, right? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We love our M2 gurus. So they are local girls. Everyone submits an application before a season, and then we select all of our gurus going into homecoming season, going into prom season. So they just really represent M2 Prom. They kind of bring our brand to life. We love to show dresses on girls who look like yourself. So we want you to be able to see the dress, envision the dress, know what it's going to look like on you. So that's something our M2 gurus, once we bring them all in, get them through orientation, they model for us, they create all of our content. So everything you're seeing on social media is brought to you by our M2 gurus.
And if you do buy a dress at M2 Prom, you have a really cool guarantee, which I love. I think is so cool, and kind of wish that that was around when I was in school. But can you talk about that?
Yes, it's like every dance you go to, every gala you go to, I'm sure you want to like secure your dress. So that's what we do. At M2 Prom, we have our M2 Promise, so we will not sell the same dress in the same color to the same school. So it just ensures a little bit of uniqueness for every girl. We want you to feel confident and beautiful, and the extra cherry on top to do that is just having a very unique look for homecoming.
And this is a really fun place to shop because there's a lot of different things around the really cool backdrop that we're sitting in front of. There's places to Instagram, and you work really intentionally to do that, right?
Yes, yeah, so each year we kind of have like a theme. We look at what's on trend, what's on brand for M2, and then we put together some fun displays. So we know that it's all about the experience right now. We want to bring that experience for the girls, so not just our customer service, but also in store. So our displays, creating a beautiful space. When you say yes, we have a lot of props, a lot of fun areas, so we get to take your guest photo and just celebrate that with you.
And speaking of trends, what are some of the trends for homecoming this year?
Yes, so we have our M2 gurus who are going to be modeling for us, but we have a lot of different looks. Prints is really big this year, so we're seeing a lot of floral prints and blue and whites and pinks, every color. A lot of cheetah print, which is super fun. Everything kind of comes back around, right? So cheetah print is back in, a lot of different fun styles with that too. And then a lot of ruffles, some fun little frilly girly moments for homecoming too, which we love, and a lot of different colors and styles. And then cutouts is really popular too, so things with like little peekaboo moments, so you kind of get a little sparkle, a little fun, basically a style for everybody this season, I think.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of that information with us. I really appreciate it.
Yes. Well, we're happy to have you here.
Well, if you want more information, you can visit us on the web at ciLiving.tv after the show, and we'd be happy to connect you. And we thank M2 Prom for sponsoring our segment today.